Hey guys, Greg D here, back with another video, and today I wanted to give my take on the huge news in the car world as of late, which is the VW Dieselgate, as many people are calling it. And personally, as many of you may know, if you follow my channel or watch my videos, I do have a Volkswagen Passat. This is my second Volkswagen, and the whole issue with the Dieselgate is that apparently Volkswagen kind of fudged some of their computer technology within the diesel versions of the Jetta, the Golf, and the Passat over the last few years, so that the gas mileage in the cars was really better than it was, or the numbers were better than they were. And honestly, now the EPA, I should say, is mad because obviously they apparently tampered with their technology so that they could pass, EPA, testing and, standards and all that stuff. But honestly, I know a lot of hardcore Volkswagen fans and that have diesels, and they love diesels, and they stand by the diesels, and they still say that, even if the numbers were fudged in Volkswagen's favor, as far, instead of the consumer's favor, most people with diesels that I know are averaging more than what they should be. So they really don't see what the issue is, and I'm kind of in that same boat myself. I don't see what the issue is. We in the United States, we have some of the most strict environmental laws in the world. In the European market, they have so much better cars. I think overall, from just a standpoint of practicality and performance and mileage, I just think that the European models are so much better because they're not as strict with that kind of with that sort of testing. And I think that in a way that it really hurts the cars that we get here in North America and the United States. But like I said, most of the people that I know that are like hardcore Volkswagen fans and TDI fans still get 45 mpg average, 50 miles per gallon, and so it's like, what's the point? I've heard a lot of news as well say that Volkswagen's going to go under now because of this, and they're going to lose a whole bunch of sales. And honestly, I don't think that's the case. I mean, yes, they may lose some sales for the casual person who just bought a Volkswagen just because it might have been the best car, in the price range or something like that. But there are a lot, including myself, hardcore, die-hard Volkswagen fans out there, and they love the product. And just because of some little scandal, quote unquote, they're not going to switch to buying a Japanese car or something like that. I mean, for me personally, I had a 2011 Mark VI Volkswagen GTI. Now I currently drive a 2014 Volkswagen Passat Wolfsburg Edition. And ever since I had that GTI, I fell in love with Volkswagen. Volkswagen was never really on my radar up until that point. But as soon as I drove it, I realized that for the money that I paid for it, this was literally the best car that I could have gotten. Just everything included with the car just made me realize that Volkswagen does a hell of a job as far as their engineering, as far as the time that they put into the cars to actually make them, the best bang for your buck. So, in all honesty, with this Dieselgate thing, is it going to sway me from buying another Volkswagen? No. Is it going to sway other people? Probably. But like I said, for most of the hardcore Volkswagen fans that I know, it's not going to change anything, because apparently the EPA claims that that Volkswagen fudged with their technology and claims that their gas mileage is apparently higher than it should be, which in most cases isn't the point, because even in my car, even though I don't have a diesel, I have the 1.8 liter turbo gasoline engine, but I average, I'm supposed to get 24 city, 35 highway, and I have gotten as high as 42 miles to the gallon highway. So what's up with that? So, as you can see, I really think that the EPA is just having a temper tantrum just because maybe they apparently, you know, fudged with the rules a little bit, which I don't know. I mean, a lot of people even mention something along the lines of, you know, there's moral and ethics into it, and which I can understand. But I mean, in all honesty, though, like I said, is it really that big of a deal? I guess. I mean, you're breaking the laws of a government agency, so I guess so. But honestly, I don't think that if it really hurts the cars and their gas mileage, I really don't see what's the point. I mean, the diesels are literally some of the most clean cars on the road in North America as it is. I mean, they're right up there with hybrids, so what's the big deal? So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Honestly, like I said, it's not going to sway me from getting a Volkswagen. I'm a diehard Volkswagen fan, and I'll probably own several more before I end up dying. So, let me know what you think in the comments below. Please hit the thumbs up button. If you liked this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel to always see more videos about me, my life, and my Passat as I try to modify it. So, with that, guys, thank you guys very much. Thank you for your support. And until next time, we'll see you guys soon.